What's up, folks? It's your man Jay Will. Time for a quick live stream. I wanted to announce the giveaway winner for the phone that I was giving away, the new device here. So I wanted to stop on real quick and see what's going on with y'all, man. Getting ready to do this real quick, real brief. So hopefully everybody is doing all right. Check this right here, sending this out. What is up, folks? Let me tweet this out. Hey, what's going on, man? I see some people showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway winner in this video. Get ready. I'm gonna do another giveaway, by the way. So don't worry if you don't win this one. You know what I mean? You know how I do. If you don't win, just keep trying, man. You'll win. You gotta get in where you fit in. So we're gonna do what's going on? I see everybody. I see people popping in. Hey everybody. We're gonna go ahead and give away. We'll talk a little bit. We're gonna talk and chat a little bit. But the purpose of this live stream was to go ahead and give away the actual phone here. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get that thing popping off for you. So Detroit, I'll be up that way in a little while, man. Hey, I see Gadget Beer. What's up, man? So we're gonna do the giveaway winner tonight. I got another giveaway for next month. So if you didn't win for the month of January, hang around. I got more giveaways for you. I got lots of phones I could give away. And we're gonna chat a little bit about some things that's going on in the tech world. That's what we do. And tomorrow I have a longer podcast, so remember to join me for Tuesday's podcast. Last week I had to cut it a little bit short because I had a lot going on. And I'm gonna send this out. I got a bunch of stuff popping off. Let me put that on shutdown right now. All right, how's everybody doing? See a lot of people pumping on. I'm ready for the Honor 7X. I'm waiting. I got my money set aside for that red joint. There's only going to be 20,000 of them made, I think, or so. I don't really know. They say that just to hype it up. You know what I mean? How's the audio, man? Audio's good? Let me know if the audio's good. I'm doing great, man. Blessed. You know what I mean? Just relaxing. What's going on? I see Mr. Carol Ware is in the house. He's always around. All right, cool. Forbes Tech, I see you. Where's 10-minute tech reviews at, man? I hope he stops by. I gotta jack that name. We got to work out some kind of agreement because I really want that name. 10-minute tech reviews. Oh, you have no idea, man. You have no idea how bad I want that name. All right, appreciate y'all for the audio check. I just got the microphone, got the camera, got the Mac. Just gonna roll with it. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. It was late. You know what I mean? It's like it's 9:30 Central Standard Time here. So I'm waiting for the red one. I could get the Honor 7X right now. So I just want to wait for the red one. I already have cases. I got a bunch of stuff ready for it for review. So I'm anxiously holding on to it, waiting, trying not to get the black one. I'm not going to rock with the blue. I'm going to rock with the black one if I can't get the red one. So I'm just anxiously waiting to get my hands on the Honor 7X. Oh, you can't. Cricket says it's not compatible. I don't know about that because I used it on Cricket. That doesn't make any sense. I'm answering M. Bass. It's kind of weird that you saying Cricket says it's not available. That's kind of strange because I tested it on Cricket and boom, I'm straight. It's just I don't know how they could say it's not compatible. It's just a GSM phone. You just pop your SIM card in there and you start using it. So hey, I don't know. The Honor V10, you already know I'm rocking with that, Gadget Beard. You already know. Prince Unique, yeah, the View 10. What's going on, Rick Curtis? The View 10 is actually the reason I'm grabbing the Honor 7X in red is because that's a color that, you know, I wanted to grab it because it was black and red. That's all it is. I probably won't keep that phone. I'll probably give it away or sell it or something. But the View 10 is the one that I actually want because it has the 970. So if I can't get the View 10, I'm rocking with the Mate 10 or something like that. I'm not rocking with the Mate 10 Pro for now. I don't know. You know, there's nothing wrong with the Mate 10 Pro. I want to get the Mate 10. I like the way the Mate 10 looks. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pop this off here. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If the stream is bad quality, man, or something like that, my apologies. It has nothing to do with me. It's always YouTube, man. They always, YouTube seems to, I don't know, I'm using my Logitech C922 Pro, so you should be able to watch this in 1080p at 60 frames per second. So the quality, from what I see on the backside, it says the quality is not too good, but I have very high-speed internet, and I'm using the C922 Pro for 1080p this time at 60 frames per second for the live streams. Hopefully you guys are able to watch it and 60 frames per second at 1080p. But what's up, Grant? I see you. I see you. Yes, I'm hyped about the S9. My S8, man. Oh man, I love this. I went back to using my S9, my S8, man. I love this phone. I really miss it. Obviously, I have the Galaxy Note 8 too. You know what's so strange? Like having all these flagship phone, quote unquote flagship phones. After a while, man, you kind of wonder. You already know what phone I'm brushing off. Oh, I gotta get this phone fixed. I gotta see what I can do. I'm gonna have to reach out to HTC again. This thing is so beautiful. But having all of the latest flagships, you know what I mean? So you guys, you got it? Okay, yeah. So some of you guys are getting it at 1080p at 60 frames per second. So you're supposed to be able to watch it at that. But having all of the flagships, basically having all these expensive phones laying around, I'm actually using mine though. People often ask, how do you rotate? How do you really use all these phones? Well, first of all, I have 3 phone numbers. And they're all working phone numbers that I use and need. And then I don't believe in luck, Sam. So I don't know. There's no luck about it. But shout out to Sam. I see you. But people always ask, how do you use these phones? I'm like, man, easy. I got 3 phone numbers, and I also use T-Mobile digits now that my HTC 11 went on the fritz, and that's just what it is. So I need them all. I need all these numbers, and I wouldn't have them if I didn't. They weren't like review phone numbers that I got just for YouTube. No, I need the phone numbers to work about, you know, church, personal, business. Would you recommend the ZTE Blade X from Cricket? Yes, my Blade X is somewhere around here. I got my Blade Z-Max right here. This boss right here, man. Oh man, where's my wallpaper at? I gotta put my wallpaper on there. Somehow my wallpaper, like I think I just didn't put it on this phone right here. That's got to be what it is. Can't see this. I'm gonna announce the winner for tonight's giveaway here for the month of January. I was gonna wait and do it, but I want to go ahead and release the video for the next giveaway because I'm giving away another phone. Obviously, I'm giving away another phone for the month of February. And so I'm gonna keep this ball rolling as long as I can until I start running out of phones to give away. But in all seriousness, though, I'm giving away another phone. No, it's not one of these. I gave away one of these already. Did give away a long time ago. I would recommend this one, but if you're on Cricket, you could get. I would get my other one that I got. I don't know. It's my Blade X. Not the Blade X Max. I mean, the Blade X Max is cool and everything, but the Blade X is more along the lines of this, and I really like this. So between those two, I mean, if you just want a big phone, obviously go with the Blade X Max. But if you're keen to a really nice, sleek design, get this phone's baby brother, which is the Blade X. Axon 7 Cricket. Yeah, it's kind of stressful. The one guy said, what's going on? I see Will H, man. I see you. What's going on? All the YouTubers in here, I appreciate y'all's support, man. YouTubers, real quick, YouTubers, I've already picked the first person for the phone reviews. And he already has the phone. It's Pristine Tech. Shout out to Pristine Tech. He gave his first impressions today. Pretty much he was pretty impressed with the phone. So he'll have it for another 6 days or so. And then I'll tell him who I picked next to ship it to them. So if you're a YouTuber and you're in that video, you need to be in that other video that I got. So to make sure that you get an opportunity, because I'm not just doing this one phone. This first phone is just kind of like a test run to see how this program that I'm trying to create would work. And it basically relies on the trust factor. You know, I trust that if I'm sending you this, that you're going to send it to the next person. It's a trust thing. So I'm all for trying to help and do my part. And plus, I got so many phones, I don't need all this stuff. So I want to ship it off to you. And I want to make sure, because a lot of the phones that I'm going to be sending out are the phones that people laugh at. Oh, that like this phone right here. Oh, that fake phone is not for the US. This phone has an 18:9 ratio, 4 cameras, premium build, and it costs less than $200. Why wouldn't you want this? 1080p display. It's got some of the specs that the US has. So I'm putting those phones in the hands of other tech reviewers for now. And I really want to get you guys' thoughts on those, because a lot of people question why I get those phones. Those phones are nice, man. So make sure you hit that video up, man. So what's my daily drive? I just happened to look up at the chat, and Rick Cortez says, what is your daily driver nowadays? So the daily driver now is the S8, the Note 8, and I just recently put my SIM card in an iPhone 10. So that's what it is. So those 3 right there. These currently are the 3 daily drivers. That's them. For those that want to know. Note 8 alternative, S8 or S8 Plus. Nothing else. That's about as close as I could tell you. Yeah, Note 8, man. Yeah, it's a good combination. Obviously, I'm using other phones and stuff like this, but you asked for my daily drivers at the moment, and it's those right there. Really, primarily, it's been the Note 8 and the S8. But this S8 is just so sweet, man. It's like the perfect spot. But the Note 8 is just a beast for when I need to do something, when I need to write something or take some notes or something. No pun intended, but the Note 8 is there. And the iPhone X, obviously, you know what I'm saying, well, you don't know the story about the iPhone X. I actually switched from the iPhone X to back to the iPhone 8 Plus. And then I had some coupons, I had some gift cards I needed to use, and I had some cash back. I have 0 interest rate credit card, so I get bonus points, and I wanted to cash in. So why not? Because I can take this and flip this later. So that's the story. That's an old story from like 2 weeks ago or whatever. You have me nervous. Yeah, man, the U11 dude, I'm telling you, I did not break this phone. I was just popping in there, and what happened is the SIM card got caught on the frame or something. When I pulled it out, the frame ripped off, and that's what happened. I'm gonna be in contact with HTC again. You know, everybody say, "Oh, Jay, you know," it's easy to tell me those things when you're not going through it, and I respect everybody's opinion, but in reality, you know, that's just what it is. They consider it to be physical damage. I was gentle with it. It's just that it's a plastic SIM tray. That's all it is, man. They need to switch to using metal SIM trays. That's why, if you really notice with my Galaxy Note 8, you ever heard me say I never take that SIM card out? That's one of the reasons, because of that plastic SIM tray. I don't want to mess that phone up, man. I mean, the Note is my go-to phone, man. Would I recommend the Pixel 2? Sure. I mean, just because I had a bad run with my Pixel 2, the Pixel 2 wasn't bad. It's just I had a faulty unit, and I just really, you know, I was thinking about getting it again. So I'm really, because my chat that used to be Smartphone Conversations is now Pixel Squad. Shout out to LaShawn, everybody over in the Pixel Squad chat. Chat is still going on. I'm just not in there right now. What's your next phone you have your eyes on? The U11 eyes. Literally. Shout out to Techzilla for putting that video out. The HTC U11 eyes. Solar red. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. That's the next phone that I have my eyes on. Literally. Because I love my HTC U11. And I really hate that I had to put it down for phone calls. I'm using it now with digits, but you know what I'm saying? I got to stay. It's kind of like I'm using it. It's like a home phone. I don't have a home phone, but you know what I'm saying? It's that concept, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. Where's the Pixel Squad chat? It's actually my private chat. You can't just get in it. I don't like to, you know, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying in general, I had that kind of like as an open chat, and then a bunch of stuff went on in there that I just wasn't a fan of. So I closed it off and changed the link to a private link. But I might reopen it. But right now it's the Pixel Squad. It's just a few people over there, like less than 50. It's about 50 people, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. But I'll be talking about that in another situation, man. Another setting, I'll talk about that. But yeah, what do you think about this Blade Z Max in 2018? I mean, yeah, like I just said, I mean, I'm using mine right now, so it's a high phone. And, I mean, buying a smartphone, appreciate it, Gary. Buying a smartphone. Listen, if I could give people who don't, if I could give anybody advice, and I know you're not asking me, but I have to keep pushing this out here. And because I'm a realist, please don't idolize YouTubers. Don't idolize all this material stuff. This crap means nothing. This, for me, is a hobby turned something fun that turned financial. I start bringing in a bunch of money, and I've always been passionate about it. But don't idolize us. Don't idolize me. I ain't that important. If you like tech, enjoy tech, but your smartphone buying habits, please don't mimic YouTubers, because a lot of YouTubers get phones for free, and a lot of YouTubers aren't paying for over half the stuff on their channel, even though they tell you they're paying for it. Most of them aren't paying for that stuff, man. They're getting that stuff free. You look at the stuff that some of us are getting in. I mean, I get like 4 or 5 phones a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Now, obviously, you don't have to purchase like the iPhones, the S8s, and stuff like that, and the U11s. You can tell which phones I purchased because I'll tell you. But I do get a lot of free phones, but most of my free phones are not from major corporations. Some are. They used to be. I used to get every LG phone. But when it comes to your buying habits, man, don't follow. Don't idolize me with all this stuff. This is all material stuff. I try to keep it as believe it or not, as many videos as I put out, I try to keep this stuff at a distance, and I try to keep other things out front. Like when you see videos go live, I've said it a million times, I'm somewhere else. I just set that thing to go live on its own, because I want to do family stuff, you know? And you might think, well, Jay, you do a lot of live video. You do a lot for YouTube. You're right, I do. But a lot of recordings and stuff are happening when you least expect it, you know what I mean? So only thing that's real about this channel, like as far as videos, like real time, is these live streams. You know, most of the videos that you see, I'll record a video, then go back downstairs and start watching Netflix again, and that thing will go live when it goes live. YouTube has come to a point where I think a lot of, and please don't take it as a put down, or don't take it as though I'm saying not to listen to YouTubers' advice, because there's a lot of good YouTubers out there, man. I rocks with Bored at Work. I rocks with Juan Bagnell. You know, I rocks with a lot of these guys, man. I like them. You know, they just good. They good people in person too. But at the same time, look at everything that we have here. Now, some of us make really good money on YouTube. I'm at the bottom of the food chain when it comes to getting paid on YouTube. If you want to know how much a YouTuber makes on average, just go to socialblade.com. A lot of YouTubers don't want you to go there, because all you do is put their name in, and you can see on average the most that they've made and the lowest that they've made for the current period of the year, whatever. Social Blade, speaking of, and I can tell you it's pretty much accurate, because if you put my name in there, you'll see. You know what I mean? So go look at the money that's being made on YouTube, and then look at all the products that the people have, and you judge for yourself. You know, don't idolize us. When I try to recommend a phone, I will tell you get a $99 phone in a minute. That's why I have the Moto E4, Moto E4 Plus. These phones are fantastic, and I don't feel comfortable recommending a phone that's $1,000, man. I may have it, and yeah, I paid grip for this. Yeah, I paid grip for all these phones and stuff, but yeah, you know, some people say, Jay, you too serious, or you always serious. Listen, man, you know the truth, you should probably go somewhere else, because I'm not going to feed your ego or tell you to go buy stuff that I probably wouldn't buy. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I've said it a bunch of times, I would have one phone. It'll probably be a BlackBerry or something like that, a Passport. And if that's if I wasn't, you know, where I'm at technically in the technology field. But if I was gonna have a current day phone, it would be an iPhone or a Note or something like that, or an S8 probably, and it would just be that one phone. And that's why I recommend you spend your money, because I've seen a lot of people with these phone things, you know, and that's another reason why I give away a lot of phones, man. I'm getting them free, so I might as well give them away to you. But what launcher am I using on the Blade? That's the stock launcher. Hennessy, what's up? This is the stock launcher. That's just the stock launcher, man. That ain't nothing right there. That's the stock launcher. But I try to keep it 100 when it comes to giving you advice, whoever you may be. I don't want to mislead you, because I don't want to go out and tell you. I don't want to tell you, yeah, I bought the S. I bought all these phones. I'm paying cost for them, you know. But I'm also doing YouTube. Hey, I was just talking about you, LaShawn. What's going on, Alvarado? I see you guys. I was just talking about LaShawn. That right there, folks. LaShawn is he took over the Pixel Squad, my Smartphone Conversations Telegram group. He took it over, and I converted it to Pixel Squad because he is Team Pixel all the way. So I wanted him to have what he wanted while he was holding that down for me. So that's the boss right there. He's the boss in here too. He one of the bosses in here. But he's running the chat for Pixel Squad. Like I was telling him to Sean, it's a small group of people over there, and I like to keep it that way because you just gotta, you know, you just gotta keep it. You gotta keep the circle small. You know what I mean? But that's the leader of the Pixel Squad right there for now. I'm a member of my own group. He holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back in there. Hopefully he'll let me back in. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the Pixel Squad president right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Tell him, Grant. Tell him he late. Is the Note 4 a good phone? Oh yeah, Gary. Yeah, Gary. The Note 4 is still a good. That's considered one of the best phones to date. Wow, I like this person's comment. Best phone for filmmaking. I'm gonna say the V30, the U11, the iPhone 10, and the S8, or possibly the Note 8, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. V30 for sure, U11 for sure, iPhone 10 for sure, or iPhone 8 Plus for sure. And the reason I'm saying the iPhone 8 Plus or the iPhone 10 is because they have the dual camera, so you have the telephoto lens, so you can get some pretty crisp shots. The iPhone 8 is good, but the iPhone 7 Plus, you know, but I would say maybe leaning more towards the V30, the U11, and we're talking about strictly filming, because on the Note on the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8 Plus, the Note 8, you can do it all on Android phones, but I just like to use iMessenger on iOS devices. That's a personal thing right there. But for filmmaking, V30, U11, iPhone 10, iPhone 8 Plus, Note 8, S8, all bang 'em up phones. The U11 picks up audio too. Shout out to Carol. Yeah, that's why I said the U11 bang 'em up phone, man. Bang 'em up phone. I see Tech Time is in the house. What's going on, man? Is CJ in here, man? CJ in here, man. What's CJ at? He's up in here somewhere. I see LaShawn talking to him. What phone has the best camera portrait mode? I don't know. That's all subjective, man. That's all subjective. I don't personally use portrait mode that much, but when I did use it, I used it on my my Xiaomi phone. That's another good pocket friendly phone. 1020, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Straight up, the Lumia 1020. Oh, don't sleep on these phones, man. For real. Would you recommend trading my Note 8 for the S9 Plus? No, I would recommend you trade your Note 8 for the Note 9, because if you're a Note person, you gotta have. Man, I don't know what I would do without this freaking Note 8, man. I keep this bad boy on deck because, man, it's that good. I need this phone right here for so many reasons, man. I don't need this phone for so many reasons, but I need this phone for so many reasons, man. And the baby brother, the baby brother, if I don't have my SIM card in here, I can put it in here, you know what I'm saying? But normally I keep a SIM card in this phone. It has never been out of this phone. I think I keep this one on lock. But if you're a Note person, man, you gotta keep the Note. Stay with the Note line, or you're just not gonna be happy. Oh, and unless, okay, so the S9, like if you're just not using the S Pen, it's more than that. But if you're just comfortable with Samsung, period, you might be able to move to the S9 Plus. I would say stick with the Note line as much as you can, because I wouldn't trade my Note 8 for an S9 Plus. No way, man. I'm sticking with the Note 9 if possible. Nah, man, I'm keeping my Note 8 in house indefinitely. I'm not even trading that thing. I'm just gonna get the Note 9. That's how I feel about it. I'm not giving up the Note 8, man. The Note 8 is like one of the best notes ever. I want to see some of these comments. I would say a video. Yeah, man. So my U11. I was just talking about this at the beginning of the stream. I'm probably gonna reach out to HTC again. I got mad love for HTC. You know, I support HTC all the way, hands down, man. I got my other HTC down there too. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna either buy another one or I'm gonna go ahead and set my sights on the U11 eyes. No pun intended. Solar red. I said that if you missed it earlier. Yeah. Now I'm not trading my Note 8 at all, dude. This Note 8 is staying here forever until it breaks or it's gone. Somebody jack it, which that's very not gonna happen. But yeah, man. I definitely recommend the Note 8. I recommend the Note 8. I mean, and when I first get a phone, I'm feeling some type of way. Everybody, when you first get a phone, that's why I do after the hype videos, and that's why I do follow-up videos 2 months down the road. Some people might say, well, Jay, you just did a video a month ago. I need to give you another video because I might feel differently. You know what I mean? So, like I was talking about earlier, don't hold YouTubers to such a high standard like their word is bond, because it's probably not. We're subject to change our mind. And I at least I go back on camera and tell you, yo, son, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm feeling this right now. You know what I'm saying? But anything can happen. So, but as far as the Note 8 goes and the S8 and all those phones, man, yo, I feel like I feel at the moment. You know what I mean? That's why I had to go back and give you a follow-up video months later on the S8, because the S8 it's a tight phone, man. So if you're comfortable staying with Samsung's ecosystem, you might be able to move to the Note 8 from the Note 8 to the S9. I personally don't recommend that because I feel like you're gonna be giving up some stuff. That's just me. Note 4 was ahead of its time. I totally agree, John. Totally agree. The Note 4 was way ahead of its time. You should send me your. Everybody keeps saying it, man. Send your phone to Jerry Riggs. I ain't sending my phone to Jerry Riggs. I got love for Jerry Riggs. Don't get me wrong. He seems like a nice guy. I never met him in person. I never seen him at any of the events. But I ain't sending my phone to Jerry Riggs, man. I can. Okay, listen. I can take this phone apart myself, but I have enough phones to where I'm satisfied to use it with digits for now, and I'm patient to wait that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back at HTC one more time. You know, no, LaShawn, no. I'm just saying, man. He seems like a nice guy, but I don't know him like that. You know, he never talked to me at all, so I don't know. But I'm patient enough to wait to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I could take it apart myself, but it's just not that important, man. I mean, YouTube is definitely like entertainment or whatever, even for me. You know what I'm saying? I put up some videos sometimes, and I just put it up just to get a rise out of people, just to see what people are gonna say. You know, I title it a certain way. You know what I mean? So just to see what people are gonna say. You know, people get so worked up. People don't know how to have fun anymore, man. They get so serious, and they just, man. What's going on, Rashad? I see you. Oh man, hey Holiday, I like the Note Edge too, man. Only thing I didn't like about the Note Edge, it was kind of wide. Like it was a little too wide for me. I wasn't really feeling it too much. Oh yeah, I don't know. It was just a little too wide. That's another phone that was ahead of its time, I think too. Let me see here. What do you think about what do you think the worst Samsung Galaxy device to date is? I don't know, man. That's got to be their older phones. They don't really. No, that. Oh, you know what? I got one. That projector one. Remember that projector Samsung phone? Does anybody remember that phone? It was thick. It was a projector, a screen. And then Motorola came along and did it right. Years later, Motorola came and did it right. Oh man, Sean crazy. Man, he said the Note Edge was whack. Yeah, Jay Rhymes. You remember that projector Samsung phone? That thing was, and it cost like what? It was like 800 or 900 or something. It was ridiculously priced, man. The perfect size phone for me is the iPhone 8 Plus. But if it was all screen, that size would be those new iPhones are supposed to drop off that look just like this. They're supposed to be all screen. You know, I don't know. Note Edge was a solution looking for a problem. Yeah, man, that's crazy. The Note Round, I mean, I still think that other projector Samsung phone was whack, man. I was like, oh, man. I like the Galaxy S3, man. Yeah, the Beam, that's what it was. There you go. There you go, the Beam. John got it, the Beam. The Galaxy Beam, man. That thing was horrible, man. Oh, my gosh, man. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. iPhone 8 Plus, my daily driver. Tech for Nerds. What's going on, man? I seen you come in earlier. D Glaze, what's up, man? Yeah, man. The iPhone 8 Plus is definitely, it's a hot phone, man. You know, I can't sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep an iPhone in the house. Hey, Grant, do you still have your both? You got your iPhone? Grant collects, like, he's like me. He got a bunch of iPhones. I have like this. Man, you should see it. Like this Apple wall over here. It's got from all the iPhones going up. It's pretty sweet, man. Grant, you still have your iPhone. I know you bought the iPhone 10, right? I saw your video. I think you did. Yeah, I know you did. I watched your video. You still have your iPhone 8 Plus? Grant, shout out to Grant S, man. He's another YouTuber. Passport GT, I got love for you, man. BlackBerry on deck. You already know. Oh, Kevin, welcome to the squad. That's the real squad right there. Yeah. I got a 2018 sitting in the garage too, man. GT, I'm feeling it, man. That's what's up. That BlackBerry love. Okay, Grant, so I knew you still had him. Because I was watching your videos and I was like, wait, I haven't seen him do a video on the 8 Plus in a while. Do you like... hey, all right, Will. I'll holler at you, man. I saw your video earlier too. Look at my wife. My wife popping up in here. You supposed to be studying. What you doing? My wife be creeping up in here. My wife be talking about, I got this 7 Plus. She got every phone, man. You know, if I got a lot of phones, you can't have a whole bunch of phones and your wife don't have a whole bunch of phones. It's just not realistic. So all of my phones are her phones, but she got her own phones, but you know how it goes. BlackBerry flip phone, yeah, man. That's the 8820, I believe it's called. The BlackBerry 8820 is what it was. What's going on, Scott? I see you. I saw Grant is what I was gonna ask. Grant, the iPhone, LaShawn, you already know. You don't know who my wife is. She right there. You see her right there, Christina Williams. She's up in here. She be creeping up in here, man. Just, I'm in the office. She's somewhere else in the house. She's supposed to be working. Grant, do you like the iPhone 8 Plus or the iPhone X better as a daily driver? You can answer that here, or you can go ahead and put that video out that I've been waiting on you to put out. I mean, but go ahead and give me a little feedback, Grant. I would love to see if you like the X or the 10 better. Yeah, man, my wife need to have her own channel. Oh, GT, he got the X too. Okay, so GT got the X too. What's going on, Shaft 2020? I see you, babe. I'm waiting. I want to hear from Grant, man. I want to hear if Grant likes the iPhone 10 regularly or the iPhone 8 Plus regularly. Because Grant has every, man, if anybody is like on the down low, Grant, not literally, but Grant on the down low for tech, man, Grant got everything, man. Grant has phone, he's got every phone, man. It's crazy. So I'm just looking at some comments over here. My wife need to have her own channel for real. I saw you put that on social media. Grant, it got every phone, y'all. I'm like, real talk. Grant has everything, man. But he doesn't post a lot of pictures and stuff. Yo, LaShawn, man, that's you see why we got LaShawn here, man. We need LaShawn around this mug. Grant, Grant, you need an intervention, man. We're gonna have to have a huddle up and give Grant an intervention. Yeah, man, I'm getting the Mate 10. I was talking about that earlier. I'm trying to go between the Mate 10 or the View 10. I'm getting the Honor 7 X in red for sure though. Would I recommend the Axon M? I had the Axon M for a long time. I didn't put out any videos on it. It's a good phone. I could definitely recommend it. You know, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. using both, and I honestly keep going back to the iPhone X daily. Man, Grant say, LaShawn say Grant need an intervention. I ain't seen that in a long time. I need an intervention. That would be something though to give a. I probably need an intervention too, man, because you should see my desk. Oh my gosh, man. I mean, it's every time I clean this bad boy up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. So I started this live stream to just kick it for a little bit. And I want to announce the winner of the phone for the month of January. So I got another phone over here that I'm going to give away for the month of February. This year I'm going to give away some Bluetooth. I'm going to hook you up, man. I'm going to hook y'all up. So just be ready for that. But January's winner, because I think we're coming to the end of January. Yeah, it's the 29th or something like that. Yeah, it's the 29th. So I wanted to go ahead and announce the winner for this month's giveaway, and that person is let me make sure I got the name. Cliff W. So Cliff W, whether you're watching this now or whatever, you watch it on the replay, I'll put it in the title of the video too. I'll change the title of the video. Shout out to Cliff W. He's normally in every stream and every podcast and everything. He's always around. So Cliff W is the winner of the first giveaway for the month of January. So I got another phone. Probably I'm gonna do. I got like accessories. I got Whitestone Dome tempered glasses. Those are $50 a pop. I'll give y'all one of those depending on what phone you have. I've got a bunch of stuff, man. I got so much stuff to give away. Cliff W is definitely Fave W. Yeah, Cliff W is definitely the winner for this one. Look out for next month. Next month's giveaway is going to go live probably in the middle of the month. So around February 15th or so, be looking for, or like I'll let it run probably. Now I'll probably post it the next weekend after the Super Bowl stuff dies down. So again, shout out to Cliff W. I'm gonna put his let me see if I can find his channel. He's not a YouTuber, but I just wanted to make it official so everybody can see that he's the winner. So when he pops back in here and is watching this or whatever, he'll see, you know what I mean, like, oh snap, I won, you know. So see if I can, let me see if I can pop this chat out and post his in here. Can't even get it to work. If I can get this to work. What's going on? I see you, Junebug. I'm trying to get Cliff W. My chat ain't working or something like that for some reason. But Cliff W. Shout out to Cliff W. The winner is Cliff W. So shout out to Cliff W. I'm gonna again, I'll start after the Super Bowl joint that next weekend, like on the 8th or something like that, or the 7th. I'll post the video and let it run for 2 weeks or whatever, and then I'll pick a winner for February at the end of January. You know what I'm saying, or the end of February. So, well, you know what I'm saying. Like we're at the end of January now, so at the end of February, I'll pick the winner for February. I'll let that video run. I got a nice phone to give away, but again, this is the first winner right here. It's Cliff W. You know how it is, man. Holler at me on social media somewhere. It's Mr. J.O. Williams everywhere. It's right there on the channel, right there inside of this little window right here. You can find me everywhere on social media with that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump up out of here, man. What's going on, Roman Strong? I see y'all guys. Everybody's just coming in. I just want to do a quick stream, kick it with y'all real fast. I'm gonna go down and probably have me a cup of hot tea or something before I put it away for the night. Got a few more recordings to do. There's probably gonna be some videos going live tonight, man. I got my. If you didn't hear, I tried to hook up some people. This wireless case right here, this is a wireless charging case for the iPhone 10. That video is going to go live tonight probably. I got this for $5 on Amazon. It wasn't supposed to be $5, but somehow a code leaked out, and I got it for $5 shipped with same-day shipping for free. I ordered it this morning. It came like 3 or 4 hours ago. The deal's over, but I wanted to show you because this is a nice wireless charging case for the iPhone 10. No plugs or anything. Well, you charge it right here, but you still have access to everything right here. But wireless charging, it is boss. Let me put the iPhone 10 in here to show you. It is nice. Shout out to Terry Keller. Appreciate it, man. Let me show you real quick. So you just pop, it's just a case. So you just pop it in, and then when I power it on, you'll see it start to charge. Boom, you can see it's charging. And a wireless joint. It's not plugged into the phone at all. You can see it's open. So this is a hot buy right here. I grabbed this joint, man. I saw that deal. I tried to, you know, hook up as many people as I could, but, you know, it was quick. I guess Amazon found out and was like, yo, this wasn't supposed to be selling for $5 shipped. So that was that. So they ditched that deal quick, man. So yeah, back into the case. But yeah, so that video is gonna go live probably tonight sometime. Maybe I'll just go ahead and push that one out. Yeah, that's what I told the story, Junebug. I told the story about the iPhone 10 being back. iPhone 8 Plus is still a boss, still my boss. But yeah, I pretty much almost got this for pretty much free. So it's a long story, but I told that story on Twitter. So look on my Twitter, and you'll see the story about the iPhone 10, the back and forth or whatever. But anyway, I'm out, man. Eagle Nation, like the wife said. Look for the Honor 7X in red. I'm supposed to get that. I already got my cases down here for the Honor 7X. I want y'all guys to be blessed, man. And remember, don't idolize us at all. Just have fun with this YouTube stuff. All you YouTubers in this video right here, in this live stream, hit that other video, because I'm going to be picking somebody else. In 5 days, I'll be picking the next reviewer for that phone. So I want to get y'all's take on it, because I'm going to do that. I'm going to see how this first try run. It's like a pilot. You know what I mean? I'm going to see how this does. And I want to make sure that I share the love. I literally have 40 phones sitting on my desk at any time, and I don't need them all. So I'm gonna give them to you, and Bluetooths, whatever. So Pristine Tech is the first one was picked. It was just random. You know, it's random. But if I wanted to pick him, I don't owe nobody no explanation. But I don't know him. You know, like personally, I just think he's a pretty good YouTuber. I saw him on. He's got less than 10,000 subs. So I just randomly scrolled through and picked him first. The next people that I pick, or next couple, or next few people I pick, I'll be in touch with you. So be ready. So if you're in that video and you get picked this Friday or Saturday or whatever, and you don't respond, I got to go to the next person, because I want to keep the ball rolling, because I want to get the phone into the hands of another person. You know what I'm saying? So get the review. And out of those people who you guys vote and say did the best review, that person's going to win that phone. So I was just experimenting, you know what I mean? Just trying to, you know, keep things exciting on the channel and do something for y'all, man. So I'm about to get out of here, man. Thanks. I'm gonna cut the live stream and go have a cup of hot tea probably, or I gotta package this phone up. So Cliff W, get at me. You know what I'm saying? I'll change the title of this after this goes live. Cliff, get at me as soon as possible. I'll reach out to you on the video. I didn't do it yet because I didn't know you were gonna be in the stream. So I appreciate everybody joining in on these quick live streams, man. I never announce when I'm doing a live stream, because I just feel like people might be busy. I'm just gonna go live, and if somebody watches, they watch. I could talk to one person, it wouldn't even matter to me. I'm out, man. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest, and don't stay up too late. No, I'm just kidding, man. Do what y'all want to do. Y'all grown-ups. I'll see y'all next video, man. It's your man, Jay Will. I'm out.